tycoons. I'm ready to talk about you. Don't call it all glory. Your conversation is boring. Why they murder Michael Jackson? I'm walking on the streets and I'm asking. Cameras is flashing, paparazzi, and you still can't catch me. Everybody likes to play the bro, and they talk behind my back when I'm gone. How long, how long, how low could you go? Everybody likes to play the bro, and they talk behind my back when I'm gone. How long, how long, how low could you go?
1800, closer to like 1850. You know who used to run all these fucking countries? The mob. Gangsters. Yokozuna. Fucking triads. Fucking Mexican mob cartels. Like, these are the people who run the fucking world. And now they're at a point where they're so comfortable, so out of the fucking mix of shit, that now they just don't give a fuck about the government and what the government's doing. And if the people do make the right decision, who do you think they're gonna side with? Not the fucking same outlaws that have been feeding them all these years? Because I know they ain't trusting no politician. Because the politicians all take that fucking greasy money. They all do it. So there's no reason for us to sit here and pretend like we don't know the truth. What we need to really do is accept the fucking truth and then move forward. The only way we move forward is by selecting our own leader. Now me, I would put up Dwayne Morgan. I'd put up my boy Frost Raw. Those would be my first two people to slap up there as leaders for this country, this new world that they're trying to push us into. Those two men, I believe, would be guiding lights. I'm not a guiding light. That is for certain. You want to find me, you're going to find me on the front line. The question is, where is the front line? Is the front line between me and the government? Or is the front line between me and the government's agents that they're sending in now? Either way, I'm not looking to take any losses. I ain't looking to step backwards, and I definitely ain't going back to an old system that does not work for my dark skin. So, maybe, just maybe, we should take it to them. Each and every one of them. Surround the Capitol and tell these niggas to retire. If you've been employed under the government from 2016, time to go. That's it. Everybody from 2015 down, accept the fact that you'll never work in politics again. And just keep it moving. We need some new blood. We need some brand new young faces that know about survival. That's what we need. Not this new fucking generation of old fucks that are trying to kill off the elderly so they don't motivate the young-blooded, red-blooded, awesome-blooded, melanin type motherfuckers like myself. Hence why they kill off all the old people. They don't want those old people giving us the speeches of truth, talking bare truth. They don't want that. You know what they want. They want us to be complacent and complacive, just like a suitor or a pacifier. That's what they want. Now the question is, are you going to give it to them? Are you really going to give it to them? Where's all the rebels with the causes? Where's those rebels? Where's all the people that have been sitting there for the last 2 years wondering what direction to go into? These are the people now you got to question. These are the people you got to ask yourself, are they really worth the time to feed them, clothe them, if they're not going to be there at the front line when needed? These are all self-questions you got to ask yourself right now. And anybody who has a family, a father, a mother, anybody who has a family right now, your first priority is your family, without a doubt. Not the school board, not the government, but to your family, to those young souls that look up to you for fucking leadership, that look up to you to make the next big decision in their lives. Yes, you parents had the keys to the city also. So the question comes down to, are you willing to fight for your youth then? Or are you just cool with the government taking over? Because last time I checked, the government's supposed to be working for us. That was the last time I checked. Last time I went to school, it was an election that put that motherfucker in his position. So that means people voted and put him in that spot. Now you're going to tell me putting you in that spot made no sense because obviously you don't care about the people at all. But a Fortune 500 company that can't be sued, that seems to be the person you're going to fucking put your children's lives in hand. Like, come on, seriously? So let's look at it from the standpoint of a poor person who has no home, can't bathe every day, can't stay clean. Why hasn't the coronavirus knocked them the fuck out I said this back in 2019. I said this back in 2020. I said this in 2021. How we have this airborne disease running around and all the homeless people in North America are still alive. It makes no fucking sense. How you gonna tell me an old folks home is full of corona, but the local shelter in the YMCA don't have none? Make no sense to me. What are you saying? Because they're on heroin and shit, their blood's too fucked up for the coronavirus to work? Like my boy Drop Daniel said, we're not talking. Well, I'm beyond that now. I don't want to talk no more. I've made decisions. I'm looking for results now. And I hope all Canadians that hear my voice understand what I mean when I say I'm looking for results now. I ain't looking for no passive band-aid type bullshit no more. Don't fucking come to me with your salt to put in my fucking cut when you know full well you ain't planning to stitch me the fuck up. Right here, right now, 2022, all Canadians of the world unite. All around the world and unite. We have to do this right now. Because if this is what's going down in the Canadian government, that we Canadians have now become baby China. After being little sister to America for so fucking long. Do you think this is going to be any better or much worse? Me personally, I don't give a fuck no more. I'm at that point where that Canadian racism is about to hit the fucking forefront. Yeah, that Canadian racism, that smile in your face and stab you in your back. The only difference is I ain't smiling, but I'm definitely going to do a lot of stabbing. That's without a doubt. Take my word for it. They don't want it with people who want to fight back, who want to fight back. They're trying to keep us locked up. If not, they're trying to make sure that they could put us in the hole by Mr. I don't know, Mr. I like to kill people, Mr. I like to shoot blacks, Mr. Hey, my name's Dick. Yeah. The animals are running wild now. And like I've already done predicted, like I've heard another person say, come met with chat, has already said it many a times, this martial law is going to happen whether you want to or not. The government are very comfortable in their nice little secure mansion or nice little secure base with their little security guards surrounding them, knowing full well that they're telling you to go fuck yourself, fuck your family, and fuck anything that you think that even remotely stands up as a proud Canadian. So, while you debate and think to yourself, I'm not gonna like this guy's video, I'm not gonna share this guy's video, I'm not gonna do none of that. That's cool. That's on you. No one's telling you have to. I don't give a fuck. What I do give a fuck about is knowing if my kids are gonna be able to go to school and not worry about being vaccinated. That's what I'm worried about. And my grandbabies are gonna grow up in a world where they still have these invisible walls to deal with in 2022, 2023, etc. Those are questions that I need answers now. And there ain't no politician able to give me no fucking answer right now, because at the end of the day, they're all playing the COVID narrative. And like I've been saying for the last 2.5 years, I'm pro-life, not pro-COVID.